In the 12th qualifier, Good Luck Kathy, Woodmere Roll Lily, Premier Bettina, top of her trade, Tobin's Brownie, Ladylike, top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. Tobin's Brownie shoots to the front. Second one into the turn is Woodmere Roll Lily towards the inside. Good Luck Kathy now third. Fourth on the outside is Premier Bettina. Then around the turn, top of her trade has fifth. And the trailer, that's Ladylike. Up the backstretch they go. Tobin's Brownie on the lead. Here's early company coming to call. Premier Bettina and qualifying driver Damian McClellan take over the lead. Tobin's Brownie now second. Third is Woodmere Roll Lily. Then racing fourth. Good Luck Kathy. Top of her trade has fifth. Then the trailer. That is Ladylike. They arrived at the opening quarter in 31 and 2. That is Premier Bettina, the fraction setter. Tobin's Brownie around the turn second. Third at the rail, Woodmere Roll Lily. Then racing fourth is Good Luck Kathy. Top of her trade has fifth. Then the trailer. That is Ladylike. Positions unchanged as they arrive at the midway point. And at the half, that is Premier Bettina, the leader, on Tobin's Brownie second. Third, as they move into the turn, is Woodmere Roll Lily. Good Luck Kathy is fourth. There goes Ladylike. She's underway now, fifth, trailing the field. Top of her trade. The half mile in 101 and 2. They went 30 seconds flat in the second quarter. Up the backstretch they go. Premier Bettina, the leader. There goes Tobin's Brownie. Up on the outside to challenge. Well off the leader's third. Woodmere Roll Lily. Coming fourth on the outside is Ladylike. Now in fifth. Good Luck Kathy. Off stride at the back. Goes top of her trade. So the new leader, Tobin's Brownie, off her 3 quarters in 1. 31 and 2. Another quarter in 30 seconds flat. Eighth of a mile left to go. Tobin's Brownie bringing him home. Premier Bettina now third. Ladylike has moved up at the rail. In fourth is Woodmere Roll Lily. Deep in the stretch, qualifier number 12. Coming to the line next, Tobin's Brownie and Dowling. Premier Bettina second. Ladylike rallies up for third. The time for the mile, 2:01 and 1.
Well, she's back and she looks great as a 4-year-old. Tobin's Brownie, as we talked about, her 3-year-old campaign was dynamite. 14 for 16 in top threes, 8 wins, over 78,000 in the bank. Made a trip to Ontario, but now back here and looked very sharp in the qualifier here today. Had the lead briefly, but Premier Bettina came strong for Damian McClellan. They took over 31 and 2, and that's when Tobin's Brownie sat too early. 101 and 2, they flashed by the half, and then the 2-hole pop up the backstretch. 131 and 2, the takeover for Tobin's Brownie, and she wins it down the stretch. 2:01 and 1. Premier Bettina a good second. Ladylike is third. Vance with the rundown next.
Now the results of the 12th qualifier. Good Luck Kathy fifth. She's in the moment scratch. Woodmere Roll Lily fourth. Premier Bettina second. Top of her trade sixth. Tobin's Brownie the race winner. Ladylike third. 31 and 2. 101 and 2. 131 and 2. And a mile 2:01 and 1. In review, 5 scratch 4. 2 6 1 3. The 13th and final qualifier this afternoon on the track. Number 1 is Premier Joy, Damian McClellan. To Mick Dundee, Donnie McNeil. Number 3 is Boy's Turn for David Dowling. 4, GA Speed Sammy has been scratched. Number 5, Rose Run Quest, Adam Murner.
Okay, getting set for the final qualifier here this afternoon at Redshores in Charlottetown. We had a real nice day. Again, the weather has been on and off here today, but again, getting through them. And on the last one here this afternoon, it's qualifier number 13, Premier Joy here for Damian McClellan, another newcomer to the island. Last year, 30 starts, 4 wins, 154, and 1 was the quickest over Flamborough Downs. And then Mick Dundee will leave from 2 here this afternoon. He's back to race. He's an 8-year-old, had 5 wins last year from 25 starts, 55 flat. The winner here, or the quickest here at Charlottetown. Boys' turn for David Dowling here today. Brittany and Joel and Jeremy Watts share the ownership, so Boys' turn is back. 7 wins last year from 39 starts, 52 and 1 over Vernon was the quickest. The 4 is out. That's GA Speed Sammy. He's out today. And Rose Run Quest, the veteran for Blair and Carl Hansen. Isaac Skierman, they all share the ownership. Adam Murner will drive Rose Run Quest. 5 wins from 27 starts, 154 the quickest over Charlottetown. So the finale is all set. It's coming up next from Red Shores.
It's the 13th and final qualifier this afternoon. Premier Joy, Mick Dundee, Boys' Turn, Rose Run Quest, top of the stretch. Approaching a start. The rough and pacing Mick Dundee is leaving out. Premier Joy along the rail. Third to the turn is Boys' Turn, and Rose Run Quest will trail as they arrive. Next at the 8th pole, and Mick Dundee onto the lead. In line to Donnie McNeil. Premier Joy goes second. Away third is Boys' Turn. Then the trailer is Rose Run Quest. So the quarter pole bound, and it is Mick Dundee to get him there. Premier Joy goes second. Third along the inside is Boys' Turn. Then the trailer, that is Rose Run Quest. On past the opening station in 30. And 4, Mick Dundee in control as they race midway round the turn. In the two-hole, Premier Joy. Racing from third is Boys Turn, and the trailer fourth. That's Rose Run Quest. Off the turn they come. They have the half mile in their sights now. On the point, it's Mick Dundee, the leader. Racing from second is Premier Joy. Third is Boys Turn, and the trailer fourth. That is Rose Run Quest. At the midway point in the 13th, Mick Dundee on the lead. Premier Joy into the turn goes second. Boys Turn continues third with Rose Run Quest fourth. The half mile, 1:03 and 3. 3/8 of a mile to go. Mick Dundee. The tempo will pick up from here. Second is Premier Joy. Boys Turn continues third with Rose Run Quest fourth. 3/4 the next station, and it's Mick Dundee arriving there with the lead. There goes Boys Turn. Up to take over second. Premier Joy now third with Rose Run Quest trailing fourth. 3/4 in the books in 1:36 and 2. Donnie's put them right to sleep in here. Bunch of good horses down to 1/8 of a mile to go, and Mick Dundee turning for home. Boys Turn is second, Premier Joy third, and Rose Run Quest, he's winding up fourth. Deep in the stretch now as they come to the finish line. Mick Dundee, Boys Turn, Rose Run Quest. It's Mick Dundee all the way with Boys Turn and Rose Run Quest. And the time for the mile in 2:06 and 3.
Okay, good way to finish it out here this afternoon in Charlottetown. Mick Dundee, wow, he's just a really nice horse to watch race. And again, he's turning 8 this year. He had a real nice year last year, 5 wins. Put on the point by Donnie McNeil today, 30 and 4, 1:03 and 3. They came at him late, 1:36 and 2. Boy, it was tight at the end. Boys Turn was coming, and so was Rose Run Quest. He was flying on the end of it, but Mick Dundee gets there in the end, 2:06 and 3. For Donnie McNeil. Vance will have the official rundown in just a moment, and just got word that the qualifiers for tomorrow have been moved to Monday night in Summerside at 6 p.m. That's due to the track conditions. So again, if you're here today and following online, the qualifiers that were scheduled for tomorrow are moving to Monday night, 6 p.m. in Summerside.
Here's the results of the 13th qualifier. Premier Joy fourth, Mick Dundee the winner, Boys Turn second. GA Speed Sammy was scratched. Rose Run Quest third. Fraction 30 and 4, 1:03 and 3. 1:36 and 2. The mile 2:06 and 3. From the top, it's 4-1-2. Scratch 3.